Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dropping Give Me 20 with Phil Rizdon. I am Phil Rizdon. Please, before we start, make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all that shit you can on YouTube. Also, too, if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please leave me a glorious, beautiful review, 5 stars, hopefully, because you're my friends, right? Come on. All right, now, so let's start the show. Welcome to Dropping Me 20 with Phil Rizdon. I am Phil Rizdon, and today I am not wearing any pants. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll just say there, that's the glory of working for yourself. There's no HR department, and it's just you on your lonesome doing your thing. All I have in here is a goddamn camera in front of me, and that's all that matters. I don't have a producer. I don't have an intern. It's just me, the lonesome. Me in Vietnam with no guns, a knife in my teeth, hiding in the tall grass like a real fucking man, you know? Life is good, dude. Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want. You guys have no idea how dirty this table actually is. You want to know why? Because of the way that the camera is set up. I've learned a lot of things. You know, life is good. Yeah, as you guys can tell, this is going to be a more of a funnier podcast, I guess. Yeah, last week, I don't know. This is finally too the first time in like 2 or 3 weeks where I've actually am gonna be doing this on fucking time. Jesus Christ, I know. You know who knew black people could still be on CPT even in the virtual fucking realm. You know, things happen instantaneously, and I'm still late. Jesus Christ, but no, I'm back. I'm here. Like I told you guys, my fucking laptop. Was freaking out because I left it in the rain like a big old dummy, and my laptop only cost like $300. So that was a bit of a problem, a bit of a setback. But now the baby boy is back. He's doing his thing, and everything seems to be going pretty well. But who knows? Maybe by the time I export this, this whole entire video will look pixelated. You know, like it's an 8-bit video game from the fucking 80s. Who knows, man? Who knows? That's the adventure of working for yourself. You know, that is the one thing, man. People don't forget that. Like, I've noticed that because of COVID, a lot of people are working for themselves now, which I think is cool. I think it's like super fun. Most people should do it. Even if you have a regular job, I think you should have some sort of side hustle / passion that could be monetary or monetized in some sort of way. Because it just gives you way more security. You don't give a fuck about anything. I told you guys, I'm not wearing any pants. Think about that. Think about how good that feels. It's nice, you know. Fuck, I was this close. I'm so comfortable on this podcast. I was this close to heating up some leftover pasta from last night and just eating it while talking to you guys. That's how fucking comfortable I've gotten. And you can do that when you live for yourself. You know, there's so much freedom in it. There's a lot of headaches, but there's so much fucking freedom in it, man. Live your life. Do your fucking thing, man. Yeah, life's been going good. Life's been going real good. I bought some new curtains that are coral, as they call it, which is basically just straight guy for pink, right? It's straight guy for pink. Whoever is marketing it didn't want to make straight guys feel insecure for buying pink things, so he named it coral, you know? It's like, dude, it's not fucking pink, bro. It's fucking coral, man. It's fucking hard. It's fucking hard. You bit down on it, your mouth would bleed. That's what I have on my old windows, covering me from the sunlight. 2 beautiful coral curtains. No, they're fucking pink. No matter how much you say it, they're fucking pink. And you know what? I'm standing by that. Okay, people? I'm a grown fucking man. I can like pink if I want to like pink. You know? You know what? Pink is also the color of pussy. And that ain't bad. Honestly, I call me crazy here, but it might be one of my favorite things. So how about we give love to women in general, but also the color pink and other things that are feminine. It's okay. Look at me. I have this beautiful, velvety, yet slightly gravelly voice, and I just bought pink curtains. Guys, if I can do it, if me, this epitome of masculinity, can buy pink curtains, I think you can too. Believe in yourself. That's what I say. What is gender anyway? And we're back. You guys may have noticed that there was this weird jump cut. That is because, like I told you, my computer is trash. And I looked back after I recorded the whole entire podcast, and my computer only recorded the first 6 minutes of the podcast. I know it sucks, but it's cool. I gave myself a nice little break. I ate some of the pasta that I mentioned earlier, and now I'm back to give you guys good vibes and all that shit. So happy to be back for you. Happy to be back for you, and happy to give you 2 podcasts, even though you're only going to see one of them. Thank you. Yeah, like I was telling you, life is good. Everything's nice. Things like my computer and stuff could be getting me down, but they won't anymore. They don't get me down because I've been watching a new Netflix show called How to Be a Tyrant. And I don't know if anybody's seen it. It's very, very good. If you want to lose 10 hours of your life, go ahead and watch it. If you want to know how to be a tyrant, they will tell you one of the main things is to believe in yourself. All right? And I believe in myself. Therefore, I'm not angry about my computer. Also, too, that fucking show is fucking nuts. If you guys are watching that show, it's fucking crazy, bro. It literally, the way it maps out the entire show is basically each episode is like a thing that tyrants do to keep their power, essentially, or it's kind of like a step-by-step way of literally how to become a tyrant. Like, that's what they name each episode by. So the first one is assume power, and the last one is reign forever. And it's really interesting. Within every episode, they also have, different chapters in that episode, and also tons and tons of clips and examples of different dictators and different tyrants or whatever, and how they exhibited these exact laws or these different rules while they ruled a certain country. It's really, really crazy too, because you start like, getting into it and you see it, and I'm not gonna lie, there's a little bit, I'm not saying any of these people are terrible, but there's part of me where it's like, you almost gotta respect it. Watching some of these dudes, they do like Saddam Hussein, Idi Amin, Adolf Hitler, Mussolini, Muammar Gaddafi, all these different guys. And there's a part, it's almost like being a pro athlete. You watch these guys' stats, and you're just like, this, this isn't my sport, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. It's fucking insane. I don't know how these people got that many people on their same page, especially Hitler, because let's be honest, that dude was a fucking underdog story, dude. You hear like accounts of meeting Hitler before he was Hitler, and people always talk about how unremarkable he was. He had clammy hands, which, my heart goes out to him for that one specific reason. I also have clammy hands. And this man ended up leading a nation. Fucking insane. Started swinging his hair around, sweating a lot, spittles flying out, and people loved it. People loved it. As a comedian, I have to give it up to his command of the stage. And same with all these other guys. It's also, too, it's kind of crazy because, no, don't get me wrong, it is fucking sad, and like this shit is fucking, it's wild. It's fascinating, but it's wild. It also makes me wonder too. I'm like, why aren't there any like cool tyrants? Like, does that make sense? Is like, why haven't any of these people? Why hasn't anybody in history ever used any of these things for good? Like, I wonder that all the fucking time. Like, why isn't there just like a chill dictator? Where it's just like, can't you unite us as a people, minus the ethnic cleansing? What is the problem? Like, can't we just get, uniforms? Fine. I'll do some uniforms. You want my kids to go to some weird indoctrinating youth teach school thing where you're weird? Fine. Whatever. But you gotta cut hands off? Come on, buddy. Come on. Is it really that serious? Take a deep breath. Jesus Christ. Also too, it's just also too, it's just like I think the reason why none of these dictators are chill. That sounds so fucking stupid to say, but the reason none of these dictators are chill is because, you know, like leading, being a single ruler is really something that has to do with like conservatism. Really, it's just like they want everybody in a uniform way, and conservatism is all about restoring order and having everybody act the exact same way, and we all believe the exact same thing and all that type of shit. And as far as like liberals are about letting everybody believe what they want to believe, and they all have the same right to do that. At least, that's what liberalism is truly about. There's tons of liberals who are full of shit and are really just secretly conservatives. But you know what I mean. So I think that's a big factor of it. But I just wish that a part of me just like, I just wish, like, for once somebody like scapegoated fucking the Westboro Baptist Church, instead of like Asian people. Just one fucking time. I wish somebody would just like scapegoat white girls who say cray instead of scapegoating like Jews. I feel like we could do something here. I'm actually rallying to become the first dictator of America. That's actually why I brought all this up, guys. I know it's convenient, but that is why I have done this. It is true. It is Phil, will be the first chill dictator. I promise. I swear. Dude, I fucking pinky swear. I'm gonna be such a fucking chill dictator. I'm not gonna execute anybody. But if you wrong me, my thing is I'm gonna invite you over, and whenever me and my friends are smoking weed, we're just gonna smoke the blunt and skip you in the rotation. I feel like that's fine. No waterboarding, no one's shocking your testicles, but you get skipped. And the worst part about it, you think it'd be fun. You're probably laughing right now. You think it's going to be whatever, and I can get over it. No, okay? You won't. Because what we're going to do is every time that it comes around to you, we're going to pretend that we're giving it to you. So we will stop. We'll have mad fun. It gets to you. And as soon as you reach, that's when we pull it away. There's the funniness of it. And then eventually, yes, you will find it boring. You will find it dull. You will be desensitized to it. And we'll kind of just stop after a while. We'll stop and we'll smoke the blunt and pass it to everybody else except you. Not pretending to give it to you, just passing it by. And you'll fall complacent with that. And then one day, we're going to talk to you sincerely. And we'll be like, hey, buddy, we've noticed that you've been a really good sport about this whole thing. You've been really fucking kind about it. And even though you did something wrong to us in the past, the goddamn past. The past is the goddamn past. We should all move forward past it. No pun intended. How about you take a hit of this blunt and let's let bygones be fucking bygones. And you're going to be a little resistant. We're going to look at you in the eyes. We're going to promise that we will never, ever skip you in the rotation again. And then as soon as your eyes start welling up with water and you reach out for that magical blunt packed with friendship, that's when we pull that shit away and go, suck nigga, you ain't getting shit. And then we all smoke more. And you know what? It sounds a little goofy, but I feel like that might work. Call me crazy, but I feel like that might work, Oh my God. Yeah, I think if you want to actually have a chill dictatorship, you got to introduce marijuana. That's what you got to do. I've been smoking a lot more marijuana recently, and I got to say, I am totally sick of this propaganda about marijuana making people lazy. Okay, like if anything, when I smoke marijuana, I am both scared and paranoid. That's multitasking. Okay, I think it's fine. Everything I do with weed, it's always a good time. So I fall asleep about 5 or 6 times during a day. What does that really mean? what am I really doing that I need to stay awake for anyway? Okay, people. Oh my god. Yeah, you can tell I'm high because I'm just before it was rants and they were like kind of succinct, and then dude, I'm telling you, once I realized that this thing was not recording the rest of it, I kind of lost it for a bit. I went off the rails. I went on a bender. I've been gone for 3 days. You know, just doing rails of blow off bartenders' stomachs and living the life of an outlaw. I had a breakdown. Almost as bad as the breakdown I had when I bought this, which I thought was soap and turned out to be hand lotion. That was not a fun day. You ever have stuff like that where it's just like, you're freaking out and you're like, somebody asks you what's wrong and you're like, if I was to actually tell you what's wrong, you'd think I'm a psychopath. Like right now you just sense my emotions, so you're being cool with it. But if I told you that I flew into a rage because I bought hand lotion that I thought was hand soap, you would think I was crazy. And I want us to stay friends, so I won't tell you about why I'm actually angry. Instead, I'll just sigh and go, nothing, it's all right. And that, my friends, is called being in a friendship with a comedian. There we go. Don't let them see you sweat. Or let them see you sweat, but don't tell them why you're sweating, and then get angry when they try to pry. Okay? Yeah, man. It's weird, too, that How to Be a Dictator show. I almost thought, too, there was a part of me where I'm like, is this... there's... it's educational, but I was starting to get more, I almost felt like writing down some of this. I was like, this is a bit too educational. I think I might need to slow down on watching this for a little bit. Because some of the stuff, I will say, isn't all... If you take the executions out of it, you take the ethnic cleansing out of it, if you take the beatings and the censorship and the human rights violations and the violations of civil liberties all out of that, you take it all out of there, a lot of that stuff is good advice on how to be a prolific and interesting person. There, I said it. It is actually true. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's kind of true. It's like, the only difference between like those people and some of the most prolific and loved people ever in life is really that those people are killing people and getting rid of people simply because of the color of their skin and all that shit. But the same rules as far as like